Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful time. I just woke up and it feels like one of those lazy days when you just don't feel like doing anything. And it's been a long time I wanted to make a video sharing my experience as an international student, and today I felt like this is the day. Why not? So, in this video, I'm going to share my experience as an international student. It's been a whole year I have been here and I still can't believe it feels like I'm living my dream. And this is the sign for you. If you're planning to study abroad, don't lose your hope, because this is the first step, and if you stop dreaming there would be nothing to achieve. So don't lose your hope. And before I even came here, like other international students, I also had that fear in me about part time jobs. I used to worry a lot about it. And when I came here, I was lucky enough that I got my first job within a month. And a lot of people says there's no part time jobs, there's no jobs and everything. But it's not true. There are jobs. If you look through the job boards, there are hundreds of jobs. But the hardest part is if you will get one of those. So it's all about how you present yourself, how you present your skills, and how you bond with others, because sometimes reference do come handy. So it's about networking. But I had no reference, I had no work experience, so I started from zero. And I'm thankful, Alhamdulillah, I got my first job within 2 months, within 1 month. And I was really happy that now my finances would be stable. I don't have to take money from home. I can pay my bills, I can pay my rent, and I will lead a good life. But life is full of unexpected turns. The happiness didn't last long, because the job I was doing, it was very draining mentally and physically. And I worked there for a month unpaid, and it was breaking me from inside. I felt I don't belong here. It was a very toxic environment. Not like they were treating me very bad or they are bullying me. It was I couldn't fit in, and it didn't feel welcoming. So it was not a two-way communication. So my confidence also went low, and it made me feel like I can't do anything. I'm worthless, and that led me to do a lot of mistakes. And I felt very dumb there. And I know I'm not that person. I has a lot of confidence in whatever I do. I'm not a person who gives up so easily. So that was the worst work environment I have done. And I know how hard it can be for international students to leave their first job, especially when it's your only financial support. And I have been there. I had that constant debate in me that should I leave this job or should I do this job? And at once I felt so draining. I decided I'm leaving that job, and not a single moment I regretted that decision. In fact, I celebrated my resignation, and from there I never looked back. It was hard for me. I had a lifetime trauma with me. I couldn't apply to any more part time job after that, thinking, what if my next job gives me the same experience? And that fear led me not to apply for any other part time job. Luckily, I had my family supporting me, Alhamdulillah for that. And I know there are a lot of people who doesn't have that support from their family, so they have to do those toxic jobs to survive. I really feel for you, and I wish I could help you, but for me, there was my family to support me. So I left my job, I took a break, and then I started looking for it again. And I would like to tell you, if you're looking for jobs, don't lose hope, because when you feel like your life is ending, that's the moment your life starts. So keep applying. I remember one of my flatmates said that he applied for 100 jobs and then he got 2 interviews. And then I was like, okay, I just got disappointed on my 20th application and rejection, feeling like, oh, I'm not getting a job. And then I applied for 100 job and got my first job. So keep applying. The consistency is the key to get a part-time in UK. So keep applying. Don't lose your hope on your 50th rejection. It's just normal. And make sure not to take a job amongst your own people. By own people, I mean mostly the Asian people. Being an Asian, it's very sad to say that Asian people treat other Asian very poorly. Not every Asian, but most of the Asian. I went for interview or job. I remember someone from my own country behaved so bad with me that I left instantly. And that day, while coming back home, I had my biggest anxiety attack. I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, I couldn't breathe. I was sitting outside on a bench for 30 minutes, sobbing, crying, and trying to calm myself. And I couldn't talk and I couldn't ask anyone to help me. And then after 30 minutes, I called one of my friends to help me. He came and took me to my home. I had that bad experience in there. And remember, this bad experience come for a reason, because they made me realize what are my grounds, what are my expectation for my work environment, what are my non-negotiable. I can never negotiate with my mental health, with the respect I should receive, and the environment. It should be welcoming and nice. And this all just took everything from me and gave me those lifetime trauma. But I kept applying after a while, and I used to do some small jobs with my university. There's always a work opportunities in your university, so make sure you check them out. Although they didn't pay me that much, it was just like pocket monies. It used to pay my smaller expenses, groceries, travel expenses, and everything. I still couldn't pay my rent, but that's fine. I was working in a far better environment. I was working with my university. Great experience to capture in my CV. And I always looked here and there for opportunities to network more with people, as I didn't had any references. So I used to attend those focus groups, or like any destination visit to any employer. I went to Tesco for their career guidance destination tour. That happened through my university. So make sure you look out for those opportunities where you can go to different places and gather the knowledge about that company's hiring process, how they hire, what they expect, what they're looking for. It really enriches your knowledge about how to apply and how to get the job. So it will be beneficial when you apply for your actual permanent full-time job. So make sure you do that. Make sure you build a nice LinkedIn profile, because when you apply for a full-time job, the first thing an employer look for is your LinkedIn. So build that LinkedIn up from now. And there are a lot of small job related tips that I experienced, I learned. I can share it with you, but not this video only. I have more to share in here. So if you want to know more about a job application and tips, do let me know. I will make a separate video on it. And remember, when you come as a student, make sure you enjoy your student life as well. Not just worry about finances, jobs, rents, bills. Enjoy your student time as well, because you can do the job later as well. When you graduate, you can pay your bills all your life. You can worry about your finances every time, but the student life, that's limited for the time you're studying. So enjoy that time as well. Enjoy your classes, enjoy your library time, enjoy your assignments, your presentation. The time you are a student. As a student, you get a lot of benefits as well, like student discounts and everything, all that, different events. But when you graduate, you won't be able to enjoy those things. So make sure you enjoy that as well. And when I came here, I lived in my university accommodation, and it was a great experience for me. It's beyond what I imagined. Living on campus is such a fun. Although I had a really small group of friends, but still it made my total journey so enriched and so happy. I still miss those times. And when I moved out from my university accommodation, I was really sad because I love this place. And moving out to new home, which I couldn't call my home because the previous one felt so much that I couldn't leave that and accept some new place as a home. So this experience are a lifetime experience to carry with you. So make sure you enjoy those times. And whenever you come for the first time here, make sure you always maintain a budget, because as a student you need to save a lot until you get your full time or a permanent job, because you also need money for your visa extension, so you have to save it up. So don't just waste your money for partying, going on tours and trips and everything. If you are doing a good job that pays your bills and you can save good amount of money, and then you have some extra, then you can spend it on something entertaining that gives you a break from everything. But if you don't have a job or a stable finance, just don't spend a lot. Make sure you have it within a budget. And apart from that, my 1 year experience, there was a lot of ups and downs in there. There was time I was crying, so many problems. I didn't know how to solve it because back home my father was there to solve everything. He was just a call away. In here, I have to do everything by myself. So sometimes I used to get lost and didn't know what to do. I used to cry, thinking, what am I doing? But trust me, whenever you feel this is the end, it's not. It's the start. And when I look back, I feel like, oh, I was stressing about this. It's just a small bump. But at that time, it felt like a big mountain to cross. So life is like that. You will have your ups and downs, but it depends on you if you give up or if you keep climbing. If you keep going, there would be endless roads in front of you. But if you stop, that would be the stop. So sometimes, even if you will question yourself that, did I make the right choice? Should I go back? What am I doing here? But you're in the right place at the right time. And if something is not happening, it will happen. Just give yourself a time. Don't stress too much. Life is so beautiful and you will have your time. That was my experience in brief. If you like my video, let me know. I will share more of my experience, how I got through my homesickness, how I landed good jobs, not like a permanent full-time job, but I was unemployed for a whole year, and then somehow I ended up in a good job with my university and outside. And if you want to know more about it, let me know. If you want to know more about my life, how I spent my 1 year, and more details on it, let me know in the comments and I'll make another video about it. Till then, it's all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.